Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. In today's video I've got a very useful label printer from Brother to show you. This is their QL-1110NWB. It's actually a very wide label printer, so it's suitable for printing very large shipping labels. It's also very fast, and it's also wireless as well. So lots and lots of features to cover off with you today. I'm also going to be showing you some on-screen bits about this particular offering. Before I do so, full disclaimer, Brother are a sponsor of Geekanoids. However, all of the opinions expressed in this particular video are indeed my own. They haven't asked me to say anything in particular, so I'm going to tell you the good and the bad and the ugly, if there is any, about this particular product. Always like to give you that full disclosure, and also let you know that there are in fact links down in the video description to both the Brother website and also where you can pick this up for yourself. Now this is a live broadcast, so before we get on with the review, I want to say a big hello to Gadget Dad, also to Paper Arrow and Alexandros. Thank you very much for tuning in live. Use the live chat if you've got any questions or comments. If you've got any comments after the live broadcast, you can use the regular comment section below. So before I actually show you the on-screen bits, let's just have a look at what you get inside the box. So we get the printer itself. We also get a power cable and a USB cable. I can't show you those because they were previously in use when I was testing this, but we also get full instructions on how to get everything up and running. One thing I will commend Brother on is their visual sort of illustrations on these setup guides are really good, very good, and very thorough and easy to understand. And if you ever have to download any support drivers documentation, they're all available on the Brother website, so it's very easy to understand. We've also got here the two different labels. So this is the thinner width label just here. This is actually 62 millimeters by 8 meters long. You get samples in the pack, so I think these are slightly less length than if you bought one at retail level. So that's the first one. And then this one here is the 102, I think it is, 103 millimeters. Yeah, 103 millimeters by 164 millimeter sample label. So this is a lot wider at 103 by 164. Very good for large shipping labels. And this particular printer, as with most of them in Brother's range actually, is actually a thermal printer, so there's no inks inside. It thermally reacts with the paper as it goes through the printer. Alexandros says in the live chat it already uses the QL-580 by Brother. I assume it's very good for you as well. Do let us know in the live chat how you're getting on with that. I've used Brother label printers for a long time now, and they perform admirably. Before I show you the actual printer itself, didn't close it properly. Let's show you the box. Simple packaging from Brother. Model number, as we can see here, the QL-1110 or 1110NWB. It uses DK tape or DK labels, and it's part of their QL range. I use one of their other QL label printers already. And then this is the printer itself, and I disassembled it and took out all of the cables out the back so I can give you a good look at this. It's a very nice looking unit, first of all, mainly in this slightly off-white colour with the black gloss on the top. And as I said, I'm always very fair to products. But a little bit of feedback that I would like to see with these printers is it looks really nice glossy, but it is a dust magnet and a fingerprint magnet as well. I would like to see this in a matte colour. I just think it would look a little bit better. So get rid of the gloss and make it more of a matte colour like it is down here where the labels exit. We've got a row of buttons here for feeding the label, cutting the label, Bluetooth, wireless connectivity and WPS, and also the power on off button. WPS is used for easy connection to your network. The wireless and Bluetooth are self-explanatory. You can feed the roll through this one and then cut it as well with the cut button there as well. So just to give you a quick look at the back. sorry, on the front. Then we look at the sides. The sides have got these release catches. I'll show you that in a moment. And then round on the back, we've got USB in, and also an external USB as well, plus an Ethernet socket and the power cable. So USB, Ethernet, another USB, little cooling fan, and the power socket just there. Let's just release these catches. So you release these, and then this is where you gain access to the inside of the printer, and this is where you put the actual labels themselves. And as you can see, there's just the thermal print head down that bottom edge there. There are no inks at all, so you haven't got to worry about inks. So that's a look at the printer. Let's actually switch over to looking at this on screen. Before I talk about this a little bit further, in the live chat again, so many of you tuning in, KS Dude, using the Brother QL-1110NWB. Good to see so many Brother users in the live chat. And also Rob Maguire. Hope you're having a great day as well, Rob. So back to the on-screen display here. So this is just some close-up looks at the actual product. We can skip through these. You can obviously print from your desktop. So you can use this with, I think it's called P-Touch, Brother P-Touch. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's called the Brother P-Touch app, but you can print from your desktop, Windows and Mac support. There's also a very handy smartphone and tablet app, so you can print from an app as well, which is really very useful. And of course you can do this wirelessly, so really nice that you can do it wirelessly. You can also get smaller labels, ideal for barcodes, and then you can go all the way up to, I think I've skipped one of the photos here. Here you go. So you can go all the way up to these really large shipping labels, and of course you can print QR scanning codes on them, and also you can print barcodes on these labels as well. So ideal for shipping labels. It works extremely well for shipping. We've got the USB, Ethernet, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. And then if we just take a quick look at the key features here, let's just bring this up in size for you. So the key features are obviously the really good connectivity. It supports MFI and AirPrint as well. You can print labels up to 103.6 millimeters wide. You can also store, this is really good, you can set up templates in the software and actually store those in the printer's memory and then access them and print them using the built-in USB host function. That is a really good feature. It supports printing for fulfilled by Amazon or FBA labels through the crop print function, which is really good. Built-in cutter, you can create your own cutting lengths, and just plenty of different features in there. Excuse me, I didn't have my phone on silent. That's not very professional of me. Back to the video. So built-in cutter, and there's also software development kits available for Windows, iOS and Android devices. A quick overview here. So we've already covered this off really, the wide format printing, fulfilled by Amazon, labels supported, 4-inch or 101.6 millimeter print width, and that's on those 103 millimeter wide labels. Very good connectivity options, built-in memory to store the label templates, and also print from PC, so Windows, Mac OS, iOS and Android devices. Microsoft Office and database printing as well supported, and you can add in labels label printing into your existing systems as well. Now the range of labels they do are really very good. Really good range of labels available from Brother, and I think this is just a fantastic option for some very high-end business use. I think it's really well designed, and the actual labels are good enough quality to scan, so they're nice and crisp, and that thermal function means you're never going to run out of ink. So I think that's a really good feature as well. Just going back to the live chat, Alexandros says, very happy with the QL-580, been using it for several years, would certainly recommend these Brother printers. Wow, that is a very good recommendation from Alexandros, and I can only echo that. Apart from just the glossy top, which is a design preference from me, these work absolutely superb, and I can highly recommend them. If you've got a small to medium sized business maybe go for one of the slightly different models. If you've got something that ships out continuously and needs this extra wide format, then this particular model, the QL-1110NWB, is definitely the one to go for. Please do check out the links down in the video description to the Brother website and also to where you can buy this for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and I'll see you in another video very soon.